Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2013 Nissan Pathfinder. Now, what was once a rough and rugged off-road capable vehicle has been smoothed out for the suburban streets. Now, I'm really excited about this review because this vehicle has been totally redesigned and styled for 2013. I'm excited. Why am I standing here? Let's go take a look. Now, the Pathfinder is powered by a 3.5-liter V6 engine that generates 260 horsepower and 240 foot-pounds of torque. And it's solid on MPG for the size of the vehicle. I've averaged about 19 miles per gallon in mixed driving over the course of this test, which falls just short of the EPA estimates for this vehicle at 20 city, 26 highway, about 22 combined. Now, if you know anything about me, if you've watched a fair amount of my reviews, you know I like technology. Now, I'm testing the SV trim that starts off at about $32,000 USD. It's the second trim level up from the base, right in the middle, average guy, and it's just loaded with great tech and convenience features like keyless entry and ignition, satellite radio, Bluetooth for hands-free control of your phone with voice control, so all you have to do is tell the car to call someone and it calls them. Call 1-800-555-1212.
1-800-555-1212.
And this great backup cam, which is always nice to have. Now, the one low spot in terms of technology is this 7-inch display. Now, it's a good size, but it's not intuitive. It doesn't have touchscreen capability. It's been stocked in Nissans and Infiniti for years. They really need to rethink that. Now, back in the day, the Pathfinder looked bold, it looked rugged and mean. The exterior design of the 2013 model has been tamed. It looks very curvy, very fluid. It fits in nicely, though, with Nissan's new design language. But rough and rugged? Not so much. The interior of the new Nissan Pathfinder is nicely done, and like most Nissans, the fit and finish is great. Quality materials are used throughout the cabin. It has a very upscale, very lush feel to it. And as soon as you get into the vehicle, you're comfortable. There's lots of legroom up here in the front, 8-way power adjustable driver's seat. Now, comfortable seating can be had all around the vehicle. The second row is open and airy. It has great leg room, great shoulder and headroom. And the second row seat is split on a 60/40. Both sides can be moved independently, forward and back, and reclined independently for more customized comfort. And it's true 7-passenger seating. The seats in the third row are relatively comfortable. They can also be independently reclined, and there's ample space, shoulder and headroom, so you don't feel claustrophobic. Now remember, I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and I had no problems getting into the third row. Like my friend Pedro says, it's worthy of a siesta.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I could take a siesta here.
You're gonna take a siesta?
This is the third row, guys, and I could take a siesta here. This is unbelievably
He's taking a siesta. Now, if you're not kicking it with your peeps, but you need to haul some stuff around, the second and third rows fold quick and easy to allow for almost 80 cubic feet of cargo space. All right, let's talk about what ultimately is most important to driving experience. I'm gonna have to say I really enjoyed test driving this vehicle. And what was surprising initially was the throatiness that the engine has. Reminds you that you have something cooking under the hood. The vehicle feels nice and lively in and around town. You can go 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, which is not bad considering the size of the vehicle. And it's just smooth comfort. The potholes, the road imperfections are handled with ease in the new Pathfinder. I've really enjoyed driving the vehicle. It has a very car-like feel to it. I think of it as like a Maxima on a stilt package. The steering is very controlled and sure. You have a nice vantage point of the road. Just a very comfortable car. Nice and quiet out on the highway. There's limited wind. There's limited tire noise. Now, this is a really good suburban cruiser, a great alternative to a minivan because it is so smooth. It's nice and stylish, easy to maneuver in and around town, easy to park. There are no sightline issues to speak of, and you do have that backup cam. Now, there was one low spot in the driving experience for me, and I was kind of tricked or lulled into this because of the liveliness, the pep of the engine, how fun it is to drive in and around town and out on the highway. When you go try to kick it in some deep S-curves, like on back windy country roads, there is some significant body roll. You're not hanging hard in the deep curves, but my suggestion would be don't drive hard in the deep curves. Other than that, this is a fun vehicle to drive. It's definitely a supreme suburban warrior. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a smooth riding, stylish 7-passenger SUV, you definitely have to put the new Nissan Pathfinder on your test drive list. And if you have a little bit more cash to spend, you may want to check out my review of the JX35, which is the upscale twin of the Pathfinder. Check it out, click on the box. I'll see you next time.